We are live, guys. I'm J1 Third of the Cyber Nerds.
Reverend GS.
Mr. Blitztech.
Welcome back to another TCN Live. Today we've got a full packed, rammed show of everything. Everything you could think is happening this week is happening this week. You know what I'm saying? We've got Penguin happening. We've got gaming and Comic Cons in London. We've got Venom's coming out. We've got Black Ops 6, the 25th installment in the, I say 25th, it feels like the 197th installment in the Call of Duty franchise. And we're going to be talking about a whole bunch more other stuff. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, hitting the thumbs up, and pressing the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a banger. These are the vibes. Now, are you man good?
Bless.
You man all right?
Yeah.
These men are good. So we're just gonna jump into our first trailer. Like we're just there's no need to play games. Let's get into it. We're gonna go with our first trailer, and this is a XMEN 97 Warriors something. But Patreon requested trailer reaction. Let me say it correctly. This was requested by our Patreons. Now, if you want to become a patron, head over to patreon.com/thecybernerds. You can get a whole bunch of rewards, more content, everything you need from the Cyber Nerds, everything more you need from the Cyber Nerds is there. If you're not getting enough from YouTube, it's there. It's an option. You get me? But before that, this.
A dream as crippled as its dreamer, built to die.
I saw the end of the world.
To be afraid.
Feel
Hope.
Rogue.
How could she not be here? He saved all of us. Saved her. He loved her.
I don't have much time, Aurora. If this nastiness gets worse while you're gone.
Stand down.
Okay, we're getting there.
Remember it.
Yo, damn it, went up so easy.
If you don't trust me, trust my X-Men.
Then you are a fool.
Woo. We're trying.
a survivor is the last thing I want to be.
Been in a lot of wars, bub. The brave always die first.
You call yourselves a team? A family? But a family that can't save itself merely works together to die alone.
Time for an exorcism, punk!
Remember it.
You'll never hurt my family again!
Oh, Cyclops snapping, bro. Jeez. Woo! Hey, you man, that was XMEN 97 Warriors by AK Edits. Yeah, and if you want to request a trailer for us, patreon.com/cybernerds. No, I said that already, but I'm bringing it back up because I'm bringing back the rating. The Patreon win or the Patreon L on the trailer reaction. We're back and we're doing it live every week. So Now you're getting tested on the show, live. It's happening like this, live and direct.
Stress.
You get, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to induce more stress upon you, man. You get me? So you lot can get out of your seats and start doing something. So yeah, if you want your trailer on patreon.com/cybernerds, request it. We'll watch it here and we'll rate it. Now, just so you man know, I'm a very harsh rater, and if I wasn't before, I am now. You get me? So I'm just gonna go first. I'm actually gonna give this a thumbs down.
Okay.
The reason I'm giving this a thumbs down, Patreons, I'm giving you an L for this, is because I think any singular episode of X-Men 97 we watched is better than that trailer. And that's a mashup of all the episodes with some extra bits. So, just from looking at where you plagiarized from and the products that came out of it, I'm going to give you a failing grade this week.
It's funny because you say that about the episodes being better than this mashup. Because I'm watching this thing and I'm like, man could have easily done like 1-1 of Magneto just clapping, like whether he's talking, whether he's in the fight, whether he's moving to Gal, just one character. Oh, Morph just like, because I remember whenever Morph changed to a different character, we was losing our minds. Like, so it's an L for me as well.
That's crazy. I thought you was going to give it a W.
If there was an advert for X-Men 97, I think this would be it. The music's on point, the action is there, the animation's sick. So I was like, this would like, for me, I'm watching it again. You know what I mean?
What, the series?
Yeah.
See, that's see, you're watching the series again, not the trailer again.
Yeah.
You're upgrading the trailer.
Upgrading the trailer, I'm like, boom, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Something back in film.
Man. Do you know what? That's nuts, and I don't agree at all, bro. Like, it's you man, understand what I'm saying. It's a good edit. The edit's good. The music, like, everything's good. But I'm like, nah. See, like, seeing the scenes take place the way they took place, even episode to episode. Like, if we just saw the finale again, or the premiere again, I'm taking that over the trailer.
I'm taking just the intro over the trailer. Because the way they mashed up the music was nuts in the intro. So...
But look, this is what I want to know, yeah? Listen, how are you lot feeling about X-Men 97? Are you ready for season 2 whenever it's coming? Like, what's been your favourite animation that's come out of these studios? Where do you rank? In fact, this is a spicy one for you, man. And well, for everyone right now. What are you rating better? X-Men or Invincible at this moment in time? We've got, what, 2 seasons of Invincible? And 1 season of X-Men 97? Have you got something off top?
I'll say Invincible.
But hands down, clearly. You think so? Why? Wait, in fact, let me get Ravens up. Wait, let me get Ravens.
I'm going with Invincible.
You're going with Invincible as well?
I'm going Invincible.
Why is this the hands down?
I think it's not.
It's not hands down to me.
Hands down.
It's definitely not hands down to me.
But I feel like with Invincible, like, I don't know, just something about it, just the crowdiness of it, like the characters, like you got the whole family dynamic things, then you got the superhero, like, so I feel like there's a lot more going on there, like, because obviously this is X-Men, isn't it? So obviously nostalgia plays a big part in this. But if I'm just play 2 of them, I believe I'll go with Invincible. I
hear that. You see me, yeah. I think I'm starting to. I think I hate nostalgia. Firstly, I think I've always actually hated nostalgia, but whatever. But the thing is, and when I say that, I'm bringing it up because I think X-Men has got nostalgia, and I think Invincible's has got the rating, the 18 rating. So I think not that they balance each other out, but in terms of wow factor or something else to bring you there, I think they're kind of balanced there. Do you get what I'm saying? Because Invincible's gratuitous violence isn't overused. And the nostalgia in X-Men isn't overbearing. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just fine, and it's just fine. I would say that I would take the season... I think I'll take season 1 of Invincible over season 1 of X-Men. But I think season 2 of X-Men is definitely going to be better than season 2 of Invincible. And season 2 of Invincible already out. So, like I've never thought about season 2 of Invincible again, other than every time it comes up. Like, I didn't really love the season in general, and I felt like they kind of truncated it. You know what I'm saying? They tried to make 2 seasons out of 1 season or whatever, and then all of the meta stuff where they started breaking the fourth wall to talk to us and do all of this stuff. What I don't need. I just want the show. Like, I like the jokes and I like that he's got good humor, but I just want the show. So there was that. So
I definitely agree with that stance though. Like season 1 over thing, but season 2. It's not as strong as...
See, even that. See, when I'm even deeper in it, the premiere for the Invincible premiere, nasty work. And the finale, nasty work. Everything in between. How... You know what I'm saying? I feel like in fact, season 1 was nasty. Season 1 was pretty good. Oh, no, man. So I'm going to go Invincible season 1, and I want X-Men to win season 2 because Invincible season 2 could have been better. But yeah, man, sticking on the topic of animations. And to be honest, I should have asked this question after we watch this lecture. In fact, maybe I'll just ask it again. We're going to head over to DC animation. Yes, DC fans, we've got something for you. If you guys want a comment, question, or query, all you got to do, go over to the comments, hit the $, super chat it, and your question, queries, theories will be read out on the show. What we've got right now, brand new DC animation coming from James Gunn and, DC, Warner Brothers, Creature Commandos official trailer, not the teaser that you can find everywhere else on the channel. The official trailer is here, and we're going to be diving into that right now. Let's see what this has got.
Found yourself in the middle of an international incident.
Oh, princess.
What?
The United States is in the business of saving the damn world by any means necessary.
Have they got Cindy's voice as well?
Viola Davis. Sounds like her.
Can't use human prisoners.
Hey!
These assholes aren't
Just the
human.
John Wick in the team, man.
Who is she? We call her the bride.
I was born here.
Who's Jason in the Argonauts?
That's Dr. Phosphorus.
Why are you doing this?
It's business. What is that thing?
The
Yo!
has what it takes to survive. That's Mazursky.
Yo!
Last one is G.I. Robot.
Match.
Murderbot.
Brother. Fucking better than the whole
Murderbot.
I know you all aren't exactly enthusiastic about this mission.
I didn't realize I had a choice.
You said you wanted me to be a hero.
Not like
Flip it up.
until we find out the truth of what's going on here. We're supposed to be on the same damn team.
G.I.
Friend Nina. Shish kebab.
You're always so hyperbolically violent. You need therapy.
Come on.
Ooh, Playface.
You wanted monsters. You got monsters.
Boy!
December 5th!
He's not a Nazi, G.I.
Yeah, sounded like her. Sounded like her. Yo, legit. Legit. Do you know what, yeah? I think this is like in the conversation. And the reason why I say I think it's in the conversation because I think James Gunn, as James Gunn does, he's a bit of a wizard. He's a bit of a wizard, yeah? Because he understands the elements you need to make something good. Do you know what I'm saying? When I'm watching this, I'm like, oh, so it's Suicide Squad, but not Suicide Squad. Do you know what I'm saying? It's Doom Patrol, but it's not Doom Patrol. Do you know what I'm saying? It's Invincible, because it's animated and it's rated R, you get me? And it hasn't got nostalgia, but it's got the DC badge of approval on it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're kind of hitting pretty hard. And then you've got characters that have already featured in films, you get me? So whether they've got a fan base or not, they're known. Do you know what I'm saying? On some element, the leaders of this team are. So music seems good, comedy seems good. He can definitely push the boundaries with his kind of humor and stuff here. And it's made like, this is a James Gunn thing. Get me? So, Good trailer as well, man. I had Creature Commandos, fam. December 5th.
I like how he added themselves into the conversation of mature animation, like the whole conversation. Because obviously, Prime's over here shelling it, so him coming in, head of DC, and putting forth the animation with the characters that he's already pushing from his previous projects, I think that's pretty good, man. So I'm happy that there is other mature superhero animation out there as well.
No, it's super legit, and like HBO Max are getting in the mix as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like Penguin's one of the best shows of the year. They've got it. If they put out equally one of the best animated shows of the year, DC on HBO Max is actually killing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's big stuff. And they've got other shows, Game of Thrones, that kill as well. So it's like HBO are really trying to say, yo, you man, we're fully here. Like, I mean, I don't even know if they're saying that because I feel like they've been doing what, you know what I'm saying? Like True Detective, like they make, I feel like, do you know what, yeah? They feel like Apple TV. But they feel like Apple TV. Like, but Apple TV's further down the line. Like, HBO is in a better position than Apple TV. That's what I would say, like, in my heart, how I feel about streaming services. And that's not to say Apple TV's bad. It's just that, like, HBO have got good shows, but no one... Maybe it's because we're in the UK as well. Because we're second-class citizens to the HBO thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, most of our HBO stuff that we get, we watch on Sky TV, just so anyone... you understand the situation. So no one in the UK streets is like, yo, HBO Max is killing, except for us. We're the only three that know that. Do you know what I'm saying? They're all like, yo, Sky's doing the thing, and Sky is doing the thing. Keep doing things. You get me? So we're here. So yeah, man, that's what I think HBO's at. Like, I feel like they're coming, and I feel like DC is a big part of that as well. And I feel like that's man, I'm trying to think about DC compared to Marvel situations. HBO Max compared to Disney Plus. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and the impact Marvel are having over here compared to the impact DC are having over here. And I guess I'm gonna just say it's hard to really decide because Disney have all of Marvel and HBO don't have all of DC. They have some of the best of the DC stuff, and then DC are also doing stuff other places. Do you know what I'm saying? So I guess when this Lantern shows comes out on HBO, it's gonna be another haymaker for them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Or another show that's gonna be like
Watchmen's on thing as well,
HBO, yeah, Watchmen's on HBO. Do you got, bro? They've got bangers. They've got bangers, but I think it's the everyday, and I think that's where Netflix continually wins. Yeah, Netflix has got something for you every single day, every day. Every day. There's something on Netflix, bro. Like, and Prime, do you know what? Prime, I would say Prime is there as well, but I don't feel like they're there. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm just at yard and I'm like, yo, I'm flicking something on, it's automatically the Netflix button. Yeah. It's automatically. That's where Netflix has got, man. Even though I know HBO's got bangers, I know that in terms of that everyday standard level of consistency, Netflix is it. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's interesting because I usually go Prime, but that's because I stay watching like old stuff, isn't it? Like, so that's my go-to, like, especially in the late evenings.
That's great. I mean,
something up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the day is done.
Bro.
Listen, like, I'm going Prime, bro.
You're not always going Prime, and if you purchase a film from Amazon, I'm not counting it as a Prime Day either. And Netflix don't give you that option. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, I'm telling you.
I'm not even thinking about the purchase. I'm just saying, like...
No, but the reason why I bring it in... No, the reason I bring it in is because that is, for me, that is part of the default thinking, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, there's no option for it here. Like, bro, I don't know. This is good for you lot in the comments anyway. Like, what is your default streaming service? With your eyes closed, what do you just know? Is it Netflix? Is it Prime? Is it Apple TV? Whatever it is, just drop it in the comment section below. And we'll look at it. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I feel like that's where Netflix kind of beats everyone. And where they're there, it's like they don't have to have the best content either. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. They don't. Bro, that's the thing. And even when you're saying that, it's like, I don't know if I think Prime has better content. Because Netflix cycles its content as well, it's hard to gauge how good it is. But you're just like, it's the standard, isn't it? You know, that's what I feel, man.
I feel like they advertise better as well. Like, you just know they've got a whole panel of... It's coming next month, you're like, oh, I can't cancel now. I was waiting for
That
that.
man got you there.
Do you know what I like about you saying that? It's because when I'm dealing with Prime, I think Prime only advertised to me when I'm in Prime.
Yeah.
I don't see Prime outside of Prime. Netflix is legitly everywhere. So yeah, marketing, yes, it's definitely ting. It's definitely a ting, man. So yeah, man, I love that, bro. Use like this season of Creatures Commando is coming after the season of Peacemaker. Connected. Amanda Waller is no longer able to put humans in jeopardy, so they're giving her the, you know what I'm saying, the morphs and the superpower people. Like that was the vibe. In fact, bro,
These lot sick, bro.
we're gonna have to run this back. You get me?
These lot sick because like right at the beginning, this is was it non-human?
Yeah, but she tells him in the trailer. She actually tells him that in the trailer.
Oh,
yeah. That's why I'm saying run it back, because I heard it in the trailer, but I guess you might didn't clock it. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They stick it in there. Belle Reeve. They just got her at a different prison doing next shit.
Of an international incident.
Oh, princess.
The United States is in the business of saving the damn world.
Intimate, bro. What is it with that?
What in the holy hell?
Listen.
Congress said we can't use human prisoners.
Because you keep blowing up their heads, bro.
Who is she?
We call her the bride.
I was born here.
Who's Jason in the Argonauts?
That's Dr.
Is it the same man who took on Suits?
It's business.
When he was Superman Blue.
What is that thing?
The Weasel. We know it has what it takes to survive. That's Nina Mazursky.
Yo.
He's ugly as hell.
Last one is G.I. Robot.
Cheers to the Tin Man.
Straight fucking Nazis.
I know you all aren't exactly enthusiastic about this mission.
Yeah, they wrote the Weasel.
I had a choice.
You wanted me to be a hero. Not like that. Until we find out the truth of what's going on here. We're supposed to be on the same damn team.
G.I.
Friend Nina.
Not the music while they clapping man's face.
You need therapy.
You wanted monsters. You got monsters.
He's not a Nazi, G.I.
Yeah, Sean Gunn coming back as Weasel. I was just looking at that as well. They've got Frank Grillo in there as well. I wonder who he's playing. It's interesting, man. Alright, chat, let us know what you lot are saying about Creature Commandos, what's popping off there, and how excited are you for it. Now, if you had to put where you think Creature Commandos is going to land in between X-Men and Invincible, where are you landing it? Or are we just not seeing enough?
I was going to say the middle.
On top of X-Men?
No, like, oh, wait.
Well, the middle would be on top of X-Men, son. Because you picked Invincible, bro. You picked Invincible. What? He said in the middle. That means they're all the same, apparently. What?
Apparently, yeah.
Great. What?
Nah, it's probably be at the bottom, to be honest. Probably be at the bottom.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'm not against you with that. Not for any specific reason other than like, we've watched 2 seasons of Invincible, we've watched a season of X-Men, and we've only seen 2 trailers of this. So, like, there's really, you know what I'm saying? The sample size is mad, but I wanted to throw it out there. Have you got a different answer other than you think it's coming in third?
No, like, even thinking about the trailers, when we watched them first, I think man was way more excited when those trailers came out compared to this one. Not there's anything wrong with this trailer.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a good trailer. Do you know what, yeah? Maybe this and the first Invincible trailer, maybe calm, around the same energy. Do you know, this is the first official trailer, so yeah. But the first X-Men 97 trailer was nuts. Like, everything was crazy. Yeah, it's long. It's long. Very long. But you, man, look, we're going to move on to our next trailer reaction. And this trailer reaction is a live action. We did the teaser a few weeks ago, Wolfman, based on the 1941 Gothic horror film, The Wolfman. This is directed by Lee Whannell. Listen, we talk about Lee Whannell all the time. The guy who directed The Invisible Man, one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. He also, I think he wrote one of the Saw movies and produced it with, what's his name? Jason Wan. Yeah, them man worked together.
So he's this the guy that wrote the first Saw?
Yes. Sam, you know this. We've been through this before.
He definitely has.
Yes, bro. He done that. Worked with Blumhouse. Then he went off and started doing his own thing. He did one of the Insidious movies. Like, this guy's serious business. And listen, I tell you man all the time. Every time we get to this point where we talk about The Invisible Man, it's one of my favorite thrillers. Period. But it is a great reality superhero piece. One of those films that you're like, yo, I want to watch a superhero in real life. Like, if I go outside, I can believe this is real. The Invisible Man is it. It's nasty. It's super legit. Oh, twists and turns. I love it. It's got, what's my man's name? Come on. Oh, Hawkman.
What's it?
Yes. What's his name, bro?
Venom.
What? You stop. No, you're on timeout. Hawkman.
Oh,
Hawkman, the black guy.
I'm up myself on the timeout as well.
You did an interview with your boy, bro.
Because I thought he said
you were thinking about Red as well.
Hawkeye.
I never said Hawkeye. I never said Hawkeye.
I know you didn't.
Man, I talking about Jeremy Renner. He was already I gave him some maths. You, bro. We're terrible. We're terrible. Anyway, he's in it, and he's gangster in it as well. You get me? Oh man, this is also starring Christopher Abbott, who's in Craven the Hunter, Julia Garner. I mean, yeah, we know who Julia Garner is. You get me? And this is coming out on the 17th of January, 2025. Thank you for opening up the year with this. And to be honest, someone's got to fact check when The Invisible Man came out. Because I might be lying, but I think it came out in January as well. And if it did, thank you. Because, like, January is usually known for not great movies. But I also like the man them that, like, no, January's not made for great movies and they drop great movies in it. Because they're like, yo, we can change this and I can be part of that. Yes, Lee, why not? You can be. Thank you. So, The Wolfman, man. If you've not heard about it or you don't care, this is your time to lock in. I'm telling you, this is probably going to bang. And when I say probably, I mean it most certainly is.
Like February?
What?
Because February is usually like everyone, they place it in January. It's like, okay, cool, we'll just drop it in February.
Yeah, well, that's for me. That's got February, January, same month, bro. Same month. You get me? Half of January recovering from December. Well, you might not. You get me? I'm speaking for us, recovering from nothing. But it's another time. Anyway, yeah, bruv, The Wolfman.
Oldest. Just hit me.
Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. So, are you hurt?
Yo!
Hey,
Are they on a tree?
Uh-huh.
Hey, no. Don't move.
Why would you?
Look through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay?
He's dead.
He's the Wolfman now. Yeah, brother.
Yo.
Run.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? We were in an accident. Daddy.
Accident?
Oh, man.
No, it's my job to protect you.
And we were attacked.
He's the Wolfman.
I think
This is
my
the show's about him, bro.
was infected.
The other wolf. We're beefing the other wolf.
Like,
Oh, he dies.
Yes.
Daddy. Daddy. What can't move, Daddy.
Yo!
What is happening to me?
Can you understand me?
Rob.
Scaring me.
Yo! This is about to be so...
Bro!
Please, Daddy, it's me. Hurry, Mommy is coming. Come on.
Here for it, bro. Do you know what? I'm actually... Oh, it's in IMAX as well!
They gotta hit you with that sound. Mad.
Picture.
Like, I'm very excited for this because director, the Wolfman in general, the IP I like, and well, IMAX as well. IMAX as well. But like when you put these things together, I'm just like, bro, this has kind of got a bang, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like the January thing, like I said, I feel no fear of it being released in January. My only issue is that it's not getting released this month, bro. Because obviously we're in spooky season right now and it would have been great. But at the same time, everyone's dropping horror movies right now. So wait till January. Cool. Like I get it. After everyone's done with the Christmas, you know, pretending to be festive and like each other, boom, we can get down to the gritty nitty of Wolfman and that. Trailer's nasty work, isn't it?
Super legit.
And I love that. Do you know what? Yeah, I love that scene that is he dead? He died, didn't he? I love that. I love that they put that in the trailer because it's not gonna be a big thing in the movie. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is. It's so good in the trailer. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like you didn't have to like even when they showed man at the end, like the reveal of it, you still couldn't even see man properly. Like I think this is just a very good trailer, and I think when we spoke about it the first time, I think we deduced there's 2 Wolfmen in this thing. Like, so them starting the trailer how they did, where you're just seeing them get scratched, and we're knowing, oh, you are the Wolfman, like you are the Wolfman that we're gonna be following. I am so here for that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping Wolfman, and obviously got to fight the other Wolfman. When the other they could be playing with us in the trailer. Where the Wolfman that's attacking the family ain't the dad. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he could still be changing. He could be sick the whole time. The Wolfman's stalking the family. And then he gets the Wolfman, but now he's a Wolfman with a family. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't actually wait for the twists and turns in this because, like, if you, bro, just watch Invisible Man and all your, like, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about because he takes you on these twists and turns and you think this
biography is like that.
You think one thing is happening, and no. Your attention is here, and it should be over there, bro. Like, he's a master at this thing. And the thing what I loved is when I saw that, James Wan, I was like thinking of you because I'm like, my man goes crazy on the James Wan Saw films, all of that, and these two man, they're dissing it together, bro. So, nah, man, I love it. Super hard, bro.
I can imagine the sound on this thing on IMAX gonna be crazy. So even over here was sounding nuts.
Yeah, super nuts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move over from some films, talk about some games because there's a lot of stuff happening this week. Like, well, to be honest, games have been going kind of off recently, and this week, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is out. The 21st. I said the 25th earlier. It's the 21st. I was 4 games off. yeah, 4 games off. Jeez, so we'll be there next year. Next year will be on the 25th game. Jesus, yeah. Major works in this series. This one's done by Treyarch and Raven Software, released by Activision. It's coming out on Friday, the 25th. What are you, man, saying about Call of Duty Black Ops?
As much as I want to play this one because the trailers are looking good, the graphics are looking good, the story's looking super peak.
Omni movement. Omni!
I know, but what I've come to realise is that...
Omni movement!
These men only love to jump when it comes to Modern Warfare. So every time Modern Warfare drops, that's when I'm going to buy Call of Duty. And They cheated with
No,
the last one.
no. This is what I'm saying. Your logic's flawed.
Why?
Because the last 2 games was Modern Warfare 2 and 3.
Yeah.
That means the jump's here. And that's why Omni Movement's here, bro.
I hate that still with Treyarch also, like, it's almost Treyarch and Infinity Ward go
Back to back. Yeah.
But only when we'll call it Infinity Ward released the new
engine.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Released the new engine.
Yes.
So like,
That's what
everyone uses that engine.
And
that's why number 3, that was by Sledgehammer. That's why I was like, oh, that's why I wasn't gravitated towards it, because I was like, that's not really them, but it's the title. So I was like, alright, cool.
This is why I think this is it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
and the thing is, I feel like, bro, I get what you're talking about, because we was in a pattern, but the new engine messed the pattern up, and the new engine plus their marketing messed the pattern up, because for some reason they was like, no, we're going back to back years Modern Warfare, unheard of. Why are we doing this? This is weird. Like, I usually take a break every other year when you're bringing out Vanguards, when you're bringing out Black Ops, to not get those and stay with the Modern Warfares. But where you double-yeared, but they double-yeared and new engine, meaning we're all on the new engine, and then the Omni movement, to me, seems like the actual kind of movement you can get on next gen with their new engine. I don't think the old engine could have handled Omni movement. So this is why I'm like, I believe this is the first actual next gen COD. That's what I believe. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't move it. And then when they market it as play as a 70s action hero, I mean, it's guaranteeing speeding for us. It's guaranteeing it.
Wasn't the last Modern Warfare, because they did it back to back, didn't that feel like not the PS Plus version of it, but like the season pass of it? Wasn't that like what was that one, right?
The season pass of it, I'm backed, bro.
Like they released it as a whole game,
Yeah,
but
it was a DLC.
It could have been like DLC. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah.
I mean, it couldn't have been because it had a whole new engine.
No, it was the same engine as number 2.
Nah, the third one with the souped up new. This is the one we're talking about today. That's got the same engine as 2.
Because it's made by Sledgehammer. They literally did nothing.
Nah, man, it's not the same, bro. Can't be the same.
Look it up.
Can't be the same.
That time when it came out, we was playing, it was like they didn't do anything to it.
I didn't play it because
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
You haven't played 3?
No.
If it's the same, that's crazy to me. Because if it's the same game, it doesn't make sense. Because remember they updated the Warzone.
Yeah.
The whole Warzone had to change everything. Like I said, I think Black Ops is the new, is the first next gen one. Even if they've two both got the same engine, that's wild. But the Omni movement, that's all I can be here for. That and Warzone. Do you know what I'm saying? We're on our 21st game. I'm just locked in, you man. Listen, we had a super chat. So I wanna jump to that before we move forward on from Call of Duty. And you lot, jump in and let us know what you're saying about Call of Duty. Are you on Black Ops 6? Are you not on Black Ops 6? What was the last Call of Duty game you've got?
We've got a trailer as well if you want to.
Oh, we do have a trailer. Come on, man. Let's give us something then, man. In fact, no. Let's do the trailer first.
Yeah.
Trailer first. Ooh, the multiplayer reveal trailer. Yo! Omni movement. Turn it up, please. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. I want you to feel every inch of this, son. Come on, give it to me. No, he's dodging it. He's dodging it. He's dodging it. Slide, roll, do it all. Come on. Come on.
Oh, was that dope?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, we. Oh, yeah, bro.
Nah, yeah.
We didn't have this. In fact, no, it was in the beta. Yeah, Dome's back, all of them.
Okay.
Yo, not the prodigy, bro.
Shut your
Oh, baby! I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. Classic prestige.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Nah, man. Bro. Now, whoa! Operators on. Listen, you man, look. I've already got Black Ops 6 preloaded on man's Xbox, bro. Ready to go. See, look, nice. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Prodigy, bro.
Listen, I swear, what was we watching the other day and Prodigy came on? And I said to you, oh, yo, Prodigy Firestarter's a thing. Do you remember?
I think it might have been, was he in a car?
Bruv, listen, like 3 days ago,
it was in a car.
3 days ago, that song came on. I said to Sam, yo, anytime this song comes on, it's like something. Like, you lot don't need to hear the rest of the conversation. Get me? But they knew, bro. Bruv.
Yeah, for you to pick that.
Prodigy Firestarter.
It's a thing, bro.
On the multiplayer reveal. Run the thing back.
Yeah.
Just run it back.
Just
run it back.
That, bro.
Bro.
Nasty, bro.
The videotape going in, the thing is crazy. We're taking you lot back to 1991. Yo!
You don't start trying like that, but you actually do. Bro.
Exactly. This missile, all of this is crazy. Yeah. This. Oh, the forward is nuts, bro.
I'm done.
Yo! It's bad.
Yeah, man. Catch your breath. Let's go.
We're underwater with it. Baseball bat, yeah?
Yeah, but that was on.
Come on. Bro.
You gotta outrun an AC though, bro.
You can slide.
Bro, when you can jump, slide, bro, and go prone all in the same second.
Yeah, he's not gonna go deal with that shit, bro.
There was one guy who really broke the game. That the new thing you get is upgrading weapons now.
What?
It's not blueprint, but it's something else. It's a lot more parts. So it's like the developer believes in it. The guy basically unlocks it, and he just noticed that the shotgun was basically also the right aiming down, spin the whole map.
Mad.
Pre-order the Barbie Ball, get Hunters vs. Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Season 1 Black Cell Bundle, and more.
Yeah, I mean the Black Cell thing's still going crazy. Obviously, the Vault Edition that I have got for the last 2 years. This year, do you know why I'm bringing it up? Because last year, this time we did a trailer reaction. It was actually on a live, and someone was like, "Yo, get the Vault Edition," and donated. This year, no Vault Edition. There will be none. For the last 2 years, the Vault Edition has not been worth it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll say that to you like equivocally. Like, and even one of the reasons why I'm getting this COD is because it's on Xbox as well. Do you know what I'm saying? With Game Pass, it's free. If you pay for Game Pass, the game's free. So with that, their new deal with Xbox, I think it's a no-brainer for Xbox users. Now, PlayStation users, I'm not gonna say don't get it if you like. You know what I'm saying, but like if you're into COD, pick it up. If you're on the fence, I'm gonna say wait, see how the Omni movement turns out, see what the community's saying, and then maybe get into it later. Do you know what I'm saying? But Xbox, kind of, I feel like on the low, are starting their monopoly on Call of Duty this year. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm happy for it because I feel like COD needs a push in a direction. Do you know, besides just its own direction. I think if they're working with a studio like Microsoft a lot, Microsoft are going to be like, oh, can you guys do this? Can you guys do that? And I think that's good for Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty needs to be pushed a little bit. And I think Omni movement, not that we haven't had a game of COD with this, like, not necessarily this kind of movement, but advanced types of movement. Like, what was it? The other Black Ops with the jetpacks, Infinite Warfare, you can disappear, realm shift, and all this other stuff. So COD's been known for this, but I like how they're like, we're still gonna stay boots on the ground, but we're gonna have as much movement as possible. So I love all of that. I just love the direction and the kind of narrative thing they've taken. It just kind of makes sense to me. So yeah, man's deep in it. What you saying? What you said about COD Black Ops?
I'm not sure yet, man. I don't want to commit anything right now. Trying to complete games before jumping onto game. Like,
so I'm in, you're out, and he's on the fence. Sounds like a regular day.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the super chat.
And we've got man like Hail Darth Vegeta.
Darth Vegeta, Wagwan, what you saying, man? Appreciate you, brother.
Big up the TCN gang.
You already know what time it is.
Currently had to put the AirPods in even though I'm on patrol. Committed.
We've got to be locked in, bro.
Can't miss out on the live, but later down the road, can we work on the audio so we can hear you guys? It's only low when you guys are live.
I'm just going to say blame Sam. And then after blaming Sam, blame him some more. Get me? That's it. But yes, we can work on that. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate all the love and support from you guys. All right. Next. Are we...
EGX?
Boom. Chat to us.
So yeah, EGX in London this weekend, Friday to Sunday. These men are going to be... well, you've been to... what we call it? EGX before. These now are joining with Comic-Con, so MCM Comic-Con, the usual stuff. So if you love your gaming, if you want to see the latest games, you want to be in the latest tournaments, that men are all there. Or if you just love everything pop culture-wise, Crunchyroll, you name it, DC, Marvel, them men are all going to be there. So who else is going to be there? We're going to be there too.
Yes, we are going to be there. And it's super legit. Like, so if you don't know, in London, every year, well, like two times a year, we have the MCM Comic-Con, which is the biggest the biggest Comic-Con in England. Get me? They have teamed up with EGX, which is the biggest gaming convention that happens in the UK every single year. So the two biggest, gaming and pop culture, they've joined together, and this is the first biggest, like, this is going to be nuts. Do you know what I'm saying? We are going to be there on Friday, live in the flesh, in these streets. We're there. You get me? So if you are going to EGX, or if you're around EGX, you know what I'm saying, pull up on the Cybernerds. If you are going another day, let us know what you're doing there, if you're having fun, and all of these. And if you want to keep up with what we're doing at EGX, at the Cybernerds on X, at the Cybernerds on Instagram, there'll be stories and all of these things. Also, you get me? Now, moving on, we've got something to talk about. There's a film that comes out this week. On Friday, the third installment of Venom, The Last Dance, or the third installment of Venom, The Last Dance, no pun intended, it's the title of the film, is out. Now, our producer, Ash, has put together some information for us that I'm just gonna give to you so you can understand where we're at. So, Venom came out in 2018, directed by Ruben Fleischer, with a budget of $100 million to $116 million. Yeah? The box office that it brought in was 856 million.
Dang.
I'm going to run that back. The budget was 100 million. The box office was over 800 million. Thumbs up. Yeah? Now, we're not even going to go into film ratings or anything like that. We know everyone loves the film. Everyone loves Venom. How can you not love Venom? It made 856 at the box office. Million. The sequel, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, comes out in 2021. 3 years after the sequel, and now it's directed by motion capture star and I think it's almost his directorial debut as well. Andy Serkis. And this one's written by Kelly Marcel and Tom Hardy, who were both featured on the first project. So I believe Kelly wrote something on the first project. Wait. Yeah, I think Kelly wrote something on the first project and then wrote it on the second. Obviously, Tom was in it. I'm not sure if he got an executive producer credit on the first one, but I know he definitely got a producer credit on the second one. And then obviously they brought in Andy Serkis because Andy Serkis is the master of all things motion capture. And Venom, yeah. Now, that film, the second film, after making 850 million, the second budget is kind of identical to the first with $110 million. Now, the box office was a little bit less. Still a success, I would say, but a little bit less. They made 500 million on the second movie.
What do you think Sony said about that?
Sony said, this is great.
Okay.
Sony said, this is great. Put the third one into production right now.
Yeah.
That was the meeting.
It's franchise on $1 billion right now.
That was the meeting. Now, there could have been someone in that meeting who said, we just took a 40% dip. If we put the next one into production and we take another 40% dip, we will be above breaking even for that film.
And they're like, okay.
And overall, as Raven pointed out to me, we're already $1 billion franchise. So even if, yes, we know they're bad and we know we won't get 4, 5, and 6, it's a W. I've got to believe when you look, listen, you man, everyone calm down, stop throwing shit. And I get it. I get it. But when you look at it on a piece of paper with just black and white numbers, that's what they're going to see. No characters, no actors, no directors, no writers. That's what they're going to see. And personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with it besides the fact that you are potentially killing the IP. Do you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, what do you do in that scenario, Sam? What do you do? Your second movie's in. 40% dip in the box office. You're not making a third one.
Probably am making a third one.
You have to make the third one. Exactly. It's like you don't actually have a choice in the scenario. But what are you doing with the third one to guarantee that you're not taking a 40% dip? Cooked.
You're brought yourself into a corner of that one because I was already thinking about the re-up where this is Tom Hardy's last one. I'm like, I'm not letting go of Venom.
Oh, well,
you know what I mean?
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. But I want to get to that later. Just you ain't got an answer for the 40% dip.
No, man. Because like I said,
you're Sony.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Like I'm stuck. Like I want to keep the same budget, and like I said, if I'm not making 800, I'm looking between 300 to 500 again.
Okay, then yeah, you're talking about yeah.
So I'm like, spend the same amount of money and see who we get in. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know about this director though.
I mean, you have to get well.
Yeah.
No. Well, this is what I was gonna say. You have to get this director because
He's been involved all
she's been involved the whole time, but not because of that. Because you want to keep the same budget. You understand?
Oh
yeah. You want to keep the same budget,
okay.
So you have to keep that director. You don't have a choice. And bear in mind, listen, and let me get into the okay. So Venom, The Last Dance, yeah, Venom, The Last Dance is getting released this year, 2024, which is 3 years removed from the sequel, and is now directed by Kelly Marcel, who was a writer, and this is co-written by Tom Hardy. So, like I was saying, to keep the same budget, and the budget is the same as the second and first movie, the writer, director, who was probably some sort of assistant in the first movie, has to direct the film. Also, you've got to think about the cast and crew. You're keeping the same team together. So this also locks you into not being able to improve the film. Let me put it like this. Whatever the level of the first two films, the level of the third film would be on par because you're using the whole same team. Do you know what I'm saying? And even in the second film, we saw what the difference was with getting a director. Do you know what I'm saying? We went out and got Andy Serkis. And when I say that, it's because Andy Serkis was not part of the first project and they brought him in to direct. Do you know what I'm saying? But then in the third movie, I guess for whatever reason he's not directing, and someone who was writing is now directing. And I just guess this is Tom Hardy saying, I'm not going to direct it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that sounds like, well, for me, it would look like that would have been the first place I would have went. Tom, do you want to direct this yourself then? These men are moving nuts and you don't want to come back. Tom's like, nah, I'm Venom. And this ain't going to be my directorial debut. And then Kelly's like, well, I'll do it. And Tom's going to be like, yeah, get Kelly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand it. But for a first time on the TCN Live, we're going to have to take box office predictions on Venom 3, bro. We have to. We have to. There's no way we can't do this. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I know where I'm at already.
I'm going to say 300.
I'm at 350. 350. Flat. Flat. Let me tell you what's going to happen, bro. They're going to watch it, and they're going to hit the wall, and that's the 350 flat. The 350 flat is everyone who's going to go watch it twice is going to go watch it twice, and then it's done. So, wrap.
See, I want to go with 280, yeah. But then you got people out there like Hattles.
We're busting 300.
Who loves this kind of stuff.
We're busting 300.
I can't stay there. I can't stay.
Are you going to watch it? Yes. We're going to watch it.
Yeah. So
it's busting It's busting. It's busting 300. But do you know what I think it is? It's the speed that it passes 300. See, and now we're going to be sitting there a week from now. This thing's going to have 500 million. Because it's Tom Hardy's last one, and they went crazy with the marketing.
And that's what I was going to say.
You said 280!
But can I finish? I said I want to say 280, but then people like House who love this movie is going to do more than that. But me personally, that's what I would think. But that's going to do way more than that. So to me, it's going to be like 400 up. Like, because there's people out there who just love this movie.
What are you picking, bro?
Me.
What are you picking?
420. I'm going to say 420. And if it busts past that, I would not be surprised.
Are we putting something on this?
Yeah, we can go with bowl. Chicky bowl.
We're locked in, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bottle on the line for Venom and our thoughts. Win me side, Tom. Boy, let's get to the super chats, man. Come on, you, man.
Oh, my days. Help Vegeta runs it back.
Come on.
Let's go.
Dragon Ball Z reaction watch along on Patreon? Have you guys decided?
I mean, yes, we have decided. And I mean, I don't know if we was announcing things here, but we're watching Dragon Ball Z. Right? Aren't we?
Yeah.
Super focus.
What?
Not Super. The new one.
Yeah, he's talking about Daima. He's talking about Daima, bro. Bro, son, I mean, I know he said Dragon Ball Z, but he's talking about the new Dragon Ball, bro. Yeah, we're Vegeta, come on, bro. In fact, do you know what? Yeah, I'm come on, bro, and you, like, you're in here with us every day. You're not. Man, Dragon Ball. We're on Dragon Ball, fam. We're on Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball hasn't given us anything to work with until now. So, yeah, man. We're locked in, bro. We're locked in. You, man. Anime channel, if you're not subscribed to that already, I know what you're doing, bro. If you want to hear me scream anime every 10 minutes, go over there. And then patreon.com, all of our watch-alongs, My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen. We've got Blue Lock Season 2 coming up. Solo Leveling Season 2 coming up. Shangri-La Frontier maybe might get a run. I don't even know what's going to happen. Bare anime. Bare of it. Too much of it. Get me.
Too much.
Let's go to the next one.
We've got Aditya.
What one?
See, Aditya's another one. See, look, for me, the first Venom was the best, and Tom Hardy was incredible, but the second one was just shit.
What?
And
baffled.
I know. I just wanted to get over this, so the first one was the best. Tom Hardy was incredible, but the second one was just shit. It could have been much better. Hearing good reviews about Venom 3, waiting for it to be released in India.
Listen. Any review you're hearing right now, in fact, you know what? Let me not do it. Nah,
Nice.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna say it's just people who love Venom.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
Like, obviously, my expectations are so low. And like I said, you hurt my mind when you try to say it's better than the second one. I was like, that, what if it is? And I'm like, oh, is that better? I thought,
Yeah, that's right, bro.
I was all over the gap, but nah, man.
But it's a sticky place to be. And the thing is, yeah, my DTR, the issue is, yeah, the issue with your comment, for me, let me calm down for a second, bro. What? Like, the performance in number 1 from Tom Hardy and the performance in number 2, it's got to be damn near identical. It's got to be damn near identical. So now, they've got almost, and you know what? Let's say they're not identical. Let's say there's a 5% variation either direction for both, yeah? Then we're putting it on the villain. Riz Ahmed was trash, and I love Riz. Bro, you man, don't hate me. Don't get upset with me. It's not me, bro. They didn't give you nothing to play with. You were just standing in the room with goon flying everywhere that you couldn't even see or feel, and then they was telling you to say lines, and you didn't know what emotion to put, so you was just the Riz Ahmed face. Do you know what I'm saying? Just the face of Riz Ahmed saying lines. Bruv, if you want to see Riz Ahmed watch any other film, you get me? Then, in the second movie, they had the audacity to go and take Woody and give him the wig, bro. Like, why was we doing all that, bro? Why was we like, oh, we have to up whatever we did in the first one and we went and got Carnage? You went and got Carnage as your... I know someone was like, well, they put the Joker in the middle movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, no is the answer, no. No. I just don't see it anyway. I just don't see it. I think, like I said to Sam, this has the potential to be the best one. I'm rooting for this to be the best one. I'm rooting for it. But one of the reasons why I'm going to say I'm going to be very pessimistic with the reviews I see for Venom before watching it is that we wasn't invited to the premiere. Now, the reason why I bring it up is not because I'm dying to go to the Venom premiere, but some studios know who likes their video, who likes their film beforehand, and who doesn't. And some studios don't like they want to get a positive word out, bro. So they're gonna gravitate towards people they think or believe will positively. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is not always the case. It's not always the case, but sometimes it is. And I think in the position Venom's in, they need to move like that. They need to move like that. So that's what I would say. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. Like, we will see. We'll be back next week. Like, next week, we're gonna be like, we're gonna at the same time, same place. we're gonna be talking about this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this thing very quickly. So you man, be ready, be prepared. Get me? Come on, hit man back with a super chat.
Oh, we got Broke Backpackers.
Come on.
Said, see you lot at EGX.
Come on.
But why is Raven styling on them?
You styling on us?
I don't know, bro. I'm just wearing what I usually wear, innit? I don't know. You tell me, Broke Backpackers.
Let Raven style on the man. Let him style on the man. Get me? Come on. Next super chat.
We got Held Up Vegeta.
Come on, bro.
He says Raven styling on them. He brought out the light colored vest and the clear frame shades. Big things. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save this, innit? Like, since he's getting some comments on it, I'm gonna save this.
Editing every video that.
You know, in the game where like you're customizing the players.
Default settings. Default.
Just save that custom. Yeah. This is gonna be it. Appreciate you that.
Come on. Love that. You man, jump in the comments. Jump in the super chat if you got any more questions, queries, theories around Venom, Black Ops, any of the films we've watched today. And now look, yeah, one of the shows, best show on TV right now, The Penguin. Now look, we are not gonna talk about episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not. What I'm gonna say to you is, we've got all the videos out. Check them out on YouTube. Check them out on Patreon. Do you know what I'm saying? Be up to date with where we are with The Penguin. One of the best. It's probably the best DC show ever made. It's beautiful. Get me? What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the episode 6 preview. I'm not even ready for this preview, you know. Like, I don't know if you like watched the episode. I mean, episode 5's been out for what, 3 days now. You man should have watched it, caught up, watched our reaction to it, left a comment, and be ready for the next episode. You get me? So that's what you should be doing. But it's been going crazy, fam. It's been going crazy. It's been going crazy. One of the highest rated shows out on HBO. It's doing numbers. I just can't actually start talking about it. We've been talking about it all day. We've been watching it all day. All right. Hey, are we ready for the trailer?
Oh, we're ready.
So who's got the power in this city? Falcons? The Maronis? That's what the streets are asking. Why the hell not us?
Some measly driver spun a bullshit story about me. He betrayed me, the daughter of the Falcon Don.
What are they doing here?
We had a deal. We look out for each other. We don't fuck each other over.
After everything I've done for you!
What kind of man can't take care of his own mother?
She'll never look at me again. Unless I get this done. Got problems to keep.
Maybe you got a problem.
I know you want to get into the fight, kid, but I ain't got no one else I can trust.
I want us to feel pain. I need him to suffer for what he's done.
Don't fucking touch her!
Oh. Let's go! Let's go!
Is dead. If you choose me, you will have a new family.
Ever since I know you, you had your eye on the throne. That's your chance. The keys to the fucking kingdom here, Sophia.
We kill us. And then we take over.
What? What's going on?
Let's go! We're taking back Gotham!
Mad. Holy mother of God.
Run it back, bro. Just run it back, 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 run it back.
So who's got the power in this city?
Was that Vic on the mic? It's got to be Vic.
The Maronis?
I mean, Penguin's foot ain't doing all that.
Why the hell not us?
Some measly driver spun a bullshit story about me.
Yo,
He betrayed me, the daughter of the Falcon Don. What are they doing here? We had a deal.
What's me?
We don't fuck each other over.
After everything I've done for you!
That's mad.
What kind of man can't take care
Bro,
of his
it's
own
my
mother?
foot, bro.
Never look at me again.
Bro.
Unless I get this done. Got problems to keep.
Maybe you got a problem.
I know you want to get into the fight, kid. I ain't got no one else I can trust.
I want us to feel pain. I need him to suffer for what he's done.
Don't fucking touch her!
I love it. I love it.
Father's legacy is dead. If you choose me, you will have a new family.
Ever since I know you had your eye on the throne. That's your chance. The keys to the fucking kingdom here, Sophia.
2 cigarettes is crazy. 2 cigarettes is crazy.
And then they take over the city.
But this.
Let's go!
Yo, you what? I'm gonna go home and watch the whole 5 episodes again. What? You man, this shit crazy. This thing is so good, fam. This thing is so. Bro, I actually need a minute to just gather myself how good this thing is, bro. What? What did I tell you, man? I wanted. I told you I wanted Peg Leg Penguin fighting Shanked Up Maroney, and you seen it in there, bro. Bro, I told. Look, bro, they have that, bro. Not you set my wife and. Spoilers! Yeah. You man, you should have watched the episodes already. I'm on one, bro. You set my wife and son on fire, and you think I'm not having you up, bro? Shanked or not? I told you, bro. The end, like, bro. The end of episode 5 was just like for Maroney. Nah, bro. It wasn't saucy enough. It wasn't spicy enough. So I want to see him on the full vengeance tip. And I like what we're seeing Sophia in the whole, yeah, I run shit now. I mean, I'm wearing funny coloured dresses and smoking 2 cigarettes at the same time. And I'm in love with her, you know? I'm actually in love with, bro, she's nuts, bro, and I just love it. It's crazy.
It's the chaos that comes with these characters and families, bro. Like, the city's already finished. How are we not demolishing it even more?
It's done now. It's getting worse. But they're like, yeah, just let's remove this whole section of floor here.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you that's the thing. Like, the lab. See, I don't think it's the specific lab, but I feel like something's gonna happen. I was thinking about this. Was watching the episode because of the tunnels here, and obviously in the Batman, you see Batman. His cave is in the train stations, in the closed down train stations, and I was like, well, if you're saying this goes to the whole city, at some point it's got to connect to there. So then I was like, maybe they're gonna remove that. But then I was like, how are they gonna do that? But like, if they have a cave in at one specific point, all they got to do is lock off that part where, like, you know, Batman just can't drive his Batmobile down here, not on purpose, but just it happened. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
that would be mad, then, man.
Because even then, the way they did it, I was like, bro, how is Bruce not just on his bike, just gonna roll past your operation accidentally one day when he's trying to get to Bloodhaven, like? And not that Penguin should know that, but I would hope that the thing that happens just happens, and it's just like, oh, more destruction on the city. Batman wouldn't even think of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because the city's collapsed, bro, and they're in Crown Point, where it's like, if you're like, the city's collapsed, but Crown Point is ground zero, finished, ton up, done, not getting rejuvenated.
They're taking that thing to -1.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Godzilla come through here, bun up the whole thing, it's finished, bro. So I'm here for that, bro. Them grabbing Penguin's girl, and I'm saying girl loosely.
Done.
I don't think she's done.
I don't think she is done, but I think I would like her to be done. And this takes us back to episode 5, where I said, you man, no one hate me. You know what I would have done to her. Episode 5, she was tripping. I would have got her. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Babes, I told you the plan, and you're bugging out. Bruv, she's in this, and the reason why she's got to go in that scenario is because the stakes are so high, bro. Bruv, we're sitting here with Maroni's kidnapped son in your living room. Babes, this is not the time to freak out. I'm telling you. Like, for me to have kidnapped, man, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know where my mind's at? So then you're not going to be here trying to tell me you're dragging man down with, I'm dragging you. Nah, babe, like, babes, we've only kind of got 2 options. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, some people might think I'm moving nuts. Me shooting her is a mercy, you man. Because if the other side get her,
it's mad. It's mad for both ways. For her, getting, and for Penguin who's like, what's to do with it?
Bruv, it is nuts, bro. I'm telling you, man. Sounds crazy. Not me. I'm not dealing. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm gonna be like Maroni, and I told you what Maroni should have done. Bun up the whole city already. Like, the writers have got him on chill mode. You know what I'm saying? They had him on chill mode episode 5, but bro, if I don't see this guy with, like, in fact, we've already seen him fighting Penguin, bro. Let's just run the thing back again, bro. Let's just look more. Let's just watch, bro. I'll watch this thing 50 times tonight, you know. Oh, you got me gassed.
So who's got
It's gotta be Vic. Vic's gotta get involved.
Falcons? The Maronis? That's what the streets are asking. Why the hell not us?
Some measly driver spun a bullshit story about me. He betrayed me, the daughter of the Falcon Don. What are they doing here? We had a deal. We look out for each other. We don't fuck each other over.
After everything I've done for you!
What kind of man can't take his own mother?
But you know what, yeah?
Look at me again. Unless I get this done. Got problems to keep.
Maybe you got a problem.
I know you want to get in a fight, kid, but I ain't got no one else I can trust.
I want us to feel pain. I need him to suffer the
Bro,
way.
that's what's up.
No,
Bro,
that better not be Penguin's yard, bro.
If you join me,
Gotta be.
you will have a new
Gotta be the something else.
Ever since I know you, you had your eye on the throne.
Why did the Commandos take it to the Batman thing? That's how we should get into
Kiss you
straight.
fucking kid in the ass,
Stop a minute. Straight, bro. Maybe what's our goal was right, bro. Like, we need to finish this place, man.
Take over the system.
Bro,
Let's go! Take him back!
hey! Come on, man. It's too legit.
I don't know what you man want, bro. I don't know what you man want, bro. Yeah, man. Do you know what? Yeah, even the next thing, when we're running this back, and the way they've cut up the conversation between him and his girl, and she's like, "Oh, we had a deal." If they see, look, this is the next thing. This is the place where I wouldn't want to go, where they rap her, and I'm like, "We had a deal, babes." You understand? Because now I'm saying, but when I look at Penguin and what we've seen him do, he might pull that. Listen, bro. For me,
I don't know. Like,
I don't want no lovey. The relationship, it's that, bro.
It's not. No, what I was gonna say is that for like them in the writers' room, I don't think they would put something out there because looking at the audience's response,
what you're saying is dead, bro.
I don't think that's
dead,
they
bro.
They would want a Penguin come and clap her. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that's something they would.
I'm not really like whatever they would do is what they do. We're gonna see what they did. The reason why it's important for me is because this is what Penguin's been on, and she.
That's how bad it is.
Thank you, bro.
No one's off the table.
It's not personal. And this is what I'm trying to explain. The thing with the girl, it's not personal. He loves her, bruv. I see that, but bro, the game is bigger than her. Bro, I don't even know what we're discussing because it's actually so egregious to me that like he's like, well, obviously in a scenario, the way he dealt with it, but like, bro, no, and then when she's saying to him, it's a deal, and she's like, no, babes, it's not, it's professional, it's not personal. That already says that one, me having the thought of clapping you was fine, and two, when they get you. I shouldn't come out my skin then, babes. Yeah? I should stay at home and chill. That's what you want. So for me and the beef with me in the writers' room, they are missing it. They're missing it. If like he isn't like nonchalant about what happens with her, past the fact of what we've been through. For me, now Penguin's relationship with his mum is the only relationship that I see that is never on the table. And like you're saying about Vic, bro, I love Vic, and I know Penguin loves Vic as well. Vic can go too. And I'm not saying that he's got to do it. I'm just saying like, bro, look at what we've seen from this guy, bro. From the, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, nah, man. I can't align with that. And I've watched The Sopranos, which I know them man have watched. Man, them have to kill their wives. Man, them have to drive their wives down the street so the next man can clap them. Nah, bro. What? Bro, we're not playing games. Like for me, these are the things they're building to that put shows like this, that immortalize them. Because in every other writer's room, they're making a soft choice. In every other writer's room, they're saying, well, how's the audience gonna feel if Penguin kills his love interest? Fuck that! No, the story and the narrative dictates that this comes to some sort of drastic conclusion. There's no going back from that, bro. Like, if we get to episode 8 and everyone's calm and fine, it's not that it's dead. It's that you haven't stayed true to your characters. That's got nothing to do, you know what I'm saying? It's got nothing to do with me. It's just, maybe this is my perception of what I've seen of the thing. I might not have a full understanding of Penguin's relationship with her. But for the situation, I don't have to align with Penguin. Do you know what I'm saying? I would make my own decision. That's what I said I would make. So me making my decision, Penguin making his decision, we'll see where it will land. But it's all mad. That's mad, bro. Like, I just think it's alright, bro. I think it's alright if he claps her, bro. Bro, Penguin is a bad guy. He is a bad guy. He is a bad guy. He's not a good guy. He doesn't have to make the righteous decision. The audience does not have to be happy with the choices he's made. The audience should be upset. The audience should be appalled. The audience should applaud. The audience should be like, oh. We don't ever have to be like, yeah, I want to be that like him. No, that's not what we're doing here. That's not what this character study is about. That's why it's 8 episodes and it's a limited series. So we can give it to you raw and leave. And are we coming back? No. So for me, if she's not a prominent factor in the Batman 2, she also can get clapped. You know what I'm saying, bro? bro. I don't know what you man. You just, oh yeah, we're back. You're like, what? Do you see what happened to the last person who got kidnapped?
Yeah, he got food.
And his mom.
Yeah, he got clapped. Different.
And we're thinking Penguin's girl, who's probably got wrapped up by the hangman herself, who just come off 10 bodies, all with the same surname as her, is letting her go. Or Penguin's hosting a rescue situation. Penguin probably blow the building up, thinking that the other chicks, Sophia's in there as well. I win the game. That's my understanding of Penguin. No, no. So, bro, I'm so not like that was one of my biggest icks in the episode. Remember when he was squealing about? Bro, he's trying to play a game of chess, yeah, and she's trying to move her own piece. Yeah. That means you're on the other team. Bang! That means you're on the other team. That means you're on the other team.
Oh man,
bro, they don't write the rules, bro.
He wasn't seeing that, innit? Like that's why he was like all screaming and stuff because he was like, after everything we've been together.
Yeah, but no. Yes.
What's he saying? Yes. Yeah. But because she's saying I'm the queen, I'm going left, you're the king, you're going right.
That's not
why he looked at him and was like, okay, that's the move you want to make. You signed your own thing, and boy, like I said, oh my god.
But she just better not pick up the phone and call the Penguin. Sophia gets her, innit?
Oh, she's doing that.
Oh yeah. Oh. Listen. Chat. Listen, we got a couple more super chats. Let's dive onto these real quick. I actually want to hear what you man have said about the Penguin.
So we got Aditya.
What you said?
Can we get another Bollywood movie reaction before the end of the year? Because Fighter reaction was fire.
That's interesting. We're going to talk about that at the next meeting, you. So, thank you. And also request on Patreon.
Darth Vegeta says, I say, murk Eve or take out Penguin's mom. But it seems like the writers is going to take out Eve instead.
Eve is the only choice here for me. It can't be between Eve and Penguin's mom. And that's not to say Penguin's mom's not going to die yet. It's not to say she's not going to die, but do you know what? Yeah, like, I wouldn't want to see her die in the show. Not for any emotional reasons or anything like that. I don't think he needs that yet. He needs to become the crime boss, and he needs to be the crime boss, and his mom needs to see him become the crime boss, and he needs to be already set in stone as that guy, top level Penguin, before mom goes. And also for me, I wouldn't even have mom go in terms of gang violence or anything like that. I'd have mom's dementia fully vegetable her, so she just forgets who he is or something like this, and then he's got to look after, like, do you know what I'm saying? Look after her kind of forever until he's not anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, that would be a better lesson for the Penguin, and then that also deals with his relationship issues, because like relationships with women, like how he's with this thing. That's why Eve needs to go as well, because she's also holding man back, and she said that. You know, she said, "Oh, all I'm gonna do is hold you back." Yes, 200%. So she needs to get removed, and then mom also needs to get removed slightly, and that's why I would say turn dementia up and sideline. You get me? That's how I would take it. Because, bro, Eve's no one, bro. Eve's not important. Like, she's any chick, bro. Like, and this is why in the show, when she's giving all of this, I'm like, babes, you don't even, like, do you know where you are on the food chain? Like, because she's providing a service, and I'm not talking about the cheeks, I'm talking about the girls and all of that, she believes that she's higher on the thing. And I'm like, nah, you're not. And this is the whole thing that got Sophia, you know what I'm saying? Man, them like brushing her, got her there, but she's not understand. Like, she's not seen that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's seen that. She's not seen that. So she's gonna learn. You're gonna learn today, basically. Like, one of those, bro. It's nuts, bro. Like, it's not, bro. I'm not wanting her to die. You know, I don't want anyone to be like, "Oh, Jay just wants something." No, but she's put herself on the board.
I was gonna say, anyone we do see, for me, is just on the board. Like, especially after episode 5, it's like no one is safe. That's what I'm saying. Vic can get.
Yeah, we killed Vici after 5 episodes.
So like that,
and he was an actor. He was an actor.
Legit one. So it's like, bro, like these. No, anyone at the top actually doesn't care. So,
100%.
It is like it's mad for everybody. And I actually hear on the most things. I was like, I feel like she's gonna go because of the way they keep leaning on. Oh, you never looked after me. You meant to be at the top. We're now going back to Crown Point.
No.
This is where we meant to build the ground rated 10. Oh, you're like the last of the brothers. You know, you're a man. You don't even look after your mum. I was like, raw. So is it like, is he gonna fail?
No.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
What you're saying. Is he gonna fail? Not getting to that point
while she's alive, while she can remember.
Yeah.
See, and the thing, brother, I love the way why you're going down this route. But for me, it's like
it's even more painful that she's got dementia and not seeing my man.
I don't think he needs that. I think for me, the only W in Penguin's life is mum seeing him become that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's allowed that victory. Because realistically, like, I don't want to be like fucked or anything. It's not a big victory, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
but he said that as well, though.
This is the point. He should get that W. Then, mum goes, like, it's like him getting that closes the door for mum to be okay to dementia off. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we're in a new era again. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's like, because Penguin, bro, he's been coming up so much, yeah. He's never been there. He has to be there. And I think mum seeing that is more important than him doing it. If mum goes, I would say that then he would not do it. Because he would have no motivation to do it. Because she can't see it. She won't know it. He's only doing it because she knows and she remembers. So for me, that is almost the completion of the arc, bro. Like, in just Penguin becoming the Penguin. It going from a nickname to a title. Do you know what I'm saying? Something that they was joking about, man, with, to now you man have got to respect it. I think that is just the mum situation there. So for me, like, it's like she not on the board. And it's not an emotional one. It's just for the character. I think Penguin needs that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be nuts, you man. It's gonna be nuts. We got another super chat.
We've got one from Aditya.
Come on.
Says, I haven't watched The Penguin yet because I like to binge watch all episodes.
The reason why that's terrible is because the 7 days in between each episode become magical when you watch it week to week. Now, you're going to watch it all in one go in one day.
You might have a heart attack.
Well, the thing, you might have a heart attack, you might fall asleep. You might, oh shit, you're moving nuts, bro. Yeah, no heart attacks for any TCNFam members, please. Yeah.
So you might get your mind blown.
Bro, yeah.
Just as bad.
All the episodes in one day, bro. You might fall asleep for 10 minutes, bro. Like, you ain't had us to talk to about it the whole time. You're not watching it on Patreon. Listen, you man, look, you lot make all your own decisions, but you know what you should do? Head over to patreon.com/subscribe and sign up to Patreon. Get involved. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the thumbs up and press the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a banger. We're going to be back next week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. But between now and then, there's going to be videos dropping every single day. Every single day on YouTube, on Patreon. So, you know what to do. Follow us everywhere at the Cyber Nerds. Other than that, I'm J1 for the Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
I'm Mr. Bliss Tech.
And we will see you next time. Peace.